Hi guys, it's Saturday and I had my weigh-in this morning and it went really well. I stayed exactly the same. So I consider that a success because this week just was not my week. I wasn't planning very well. I found myself at work without snacks or lunch. I would basically eat like an orange and water until I got home. And yeah, just like the theme for the whole week was I wasn't eating enough food. And then when I did eat, I wasn't eating the right food. Um, and we all know when you don't eat enough, you will gain weight. So I'm very lucky that I at least stayed the same. But I'm prepared that maybe next week it'll catch up. But hopefully I can kind of get myself back on track and be eating, my daily target every day. So maybe the damage won't be as bad. I don't know. I'm hoping. And today was the last day that my parents were in town, and I'm really bummed. I am really bummed. It does mean I won't be eating out as often or drinking. Things are just kind of go back to my normal routine. You know what I mean? Like when you have people visiting, things just are always off. But I would still rather them stay. So that's all that's going on there. So the thing that happened to me today is I weighed in and she said I was the same, but that I should focus on my overall number because it was really impressive. And then she asked me, how long did it take you to lose the weight? And I get this question all the time. How long? How long? And I don't know, I always feel like I have these flashes of, that like bad boyfriend. Like we all had that bad relationship where you were together and then you broke up and then you got back together and then were you really together? Where it's complicated. And when someone would ask, like, oh, you guys are a great couple, how long have you been together? You will stare at each other like shit, how do we answer this? That's how I feel. I feel like I'm in a really bad, complicated relationship with weight, and I don't know how to answer the question. So, help me answer the question. My history is basically this. I started Weight Watchers in October of 2010, like a week before Halloween. I was around 265. And by June, I had lost 50 pounds. So I was steady, losing the weight. And then I got injured in June, and it took me until December, and I had lost 60 pounds. So by the end of 2011, I'd lost 60 pounds on Weight Watchers, and for me, I could answer the question pretty easily. How long did it take you to lose the weight? A year and 3 months or whatever. But then the entire year of 2011, wrong, 2012, I never quit Weight Watchers, but I didn't really do Weight Watchers. And those of you, I'm sure there's many of you out there who know what I mean. Like, I was paying and going, but I wasn't really doing the program. I was doing like Lindsay's version. And Lindsay's version meant I spent a year bouncing up and down 5 pounds. So I don't know. I don't know if it counts or if it doesn't count. I never quit or anything like that, but I wasn't really trying. So then around the holidays of last year, I just threw my hands up and was like, I'm so tired of this. And the weight flew back on. So when I started in January, I was back up to 232. And so since then I've lost 20 pounds. And so I don't know, like when somebody asks me how long did it take, I don't want to sit and like give like a detailed history, but I also don't want to say it took me 2.5 years to lose 50 pounds when in reality I'd already done that in 8 months. So I don't know what the right answer is. What do you guys say? Like, do you have a bad boyfriend history with your weight loss journey? Do you have like a number? Or do you just have like a go-to